Well, guys, welcome to Turning Heads.
Hi.
I feel like it's been ages, but it hasn't really, has it?
No.
When did we film the last one?
Pass. I think these last 3-4 months has just like disappeared on us, hasn't it? Really?
Yeah, was it January?
January, February, something like that. Have you been all right?
Good. Yeah. Good.
Same old, same old.
Same old.
Yeah.
Cracking on with life. Just yeah.
You've got him.
Yeah. So we'll go through a few more questions. Shall I start?
Absolutely.
Go for it.
There's many. These seem like massive compared to our last one.
Yeah, just like the tiniest little bit of paper.
Right, so new elements versus obsessed. What's the difference? So I'll just say, I think this question's kind of come from me and my girls in the salon, because we've been buying in bits and bobs of obviously the new elements that's come in. That's absolutely beautiful. I'm loving it. But I was also loving obsessed. And I feel like they're very similar in smell and texture. But I think what we were kind of asking is, how would you separate them? Does that make sense? How would you?
Well, the difference we use in ours is we use the Obsessed as our luxury line for the head spa.
Yeah.
And we do it that way.
So I've introduced a luxury cut and blow dry to my system.
Yeah.
Where like they get a bit of a longer massage, and then we use the moisture mask with the additives and things like that. I think it was more for like the styling products and stuff.
So, from more of like a technical point of view, Obsessed is a bit more advanced. It's got much more premium ingredients in it, so it's got your triple active complex. Whereas your Element is more of your day-to-day with your triple B complex.
Yeah.
So they are quite similar in like you say how they feel and stuff, but Obsessed will always be your top end luxury line.
Yeah. So you feel like Obsessed will do more for the hair, sort of getting inside and repairing from inside.
It's a bit more repairing and a bit more. It's a bit richer.
Okay. Yeah. How are you feeling with the new smells?
I love it.
In Elements.
Yeah.
I do like it. It's strange now because everything smells the same.
Yeah.
Whereas in the old Elements, everything has an individual smell, didn't it? Whereas now, I like that it all smells the same. Because in the old one, I was always like, this one I like, this one I like, that one I don't like. It was always...
Yeah, it was always a bit of a strange one, wasn't it? Sometimes you would spray something or use something and think, I really love that, and then you'd spray something else and think,
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm loving the 911, which we were worried about.
Yeah.
I do love the 911. Have you been using it as a pre-colour spray much?
Not yet, because I've still got bottles of the old stuff, so I'm kind of trying to... I was that person that got excited over the VAT-free and bought like...
I think we all did though, didn't we?
Bought like loads of stuff.
It's a bargain, I'll have 50 bottles.
I do have it ready to go, and I'm excited about that. Yeah. So
it is good. So the new 911 has an ingredient called IdHAIR, and what that does is bind to metals in the hair. So what it does, you spray it on first, mist it all over the hair. That finds any of the metals, so minerals, copper, and like that, it binds to it. It almost, imagine, like encapsulates the metal, so it stops the metal interacting with the product.
Yeah.
And then when you apply the product, it's developed, and you rinse it out, that encapsulated metal comes out with the product.
Oh, I get you. Right, okay. So will that help colours to lift better and develop easier?
Yeah, you'll get a much better lift because it's not interacting with your lightener's not interacting with the metal.
Well, that's exciting. So it literally just does a bit of everything now.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, but it did a lot to start with, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean, clients love it. It doesn't stay on my shelf for more than 5 minutes.
I'm that person though when I'm teaching and everything. When there's any issue, anything, I'm like, 911, I'll fix that.
Yeah.
Heat damage, 911. Frizz, 911. Shine, 911.
That's what I say to the girls. Have you used 911? Have you used
911.
Yeah.
911.
And I love the leave-in conditioner.
Yes.
Is
that the moisture
cream?
Yeah,
the moisture cream.
Yeah.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's probably my favourite. I had to buy a new one because I stole mine and took it home. So I was like, I need to take that.
But I loved it in the old Elements as well. That was always one of my favourites. But I feel like the new one's a little bit lighter. It's not quite as heavy.
You don't need a lot. I think that's why I'm loving it as well. The product, you really don't need loads of it.
Yeah, a little goes a long way.
Play with it first because I think I made that mistake when I first got it in and got a bit excited.
Yeah, I must admit, comparing the old system to the new one, the old one, you used a lot more product than you do with the new system.
Yeah.
But I think that's because it's a lot more concentrated. So with the new system, we use something called cold processing. So when the products are manufactured, obviously traditionally you would heat them up to make them bind together and
Yeah.
science.
Yeah.
But now we use cold processing, so it means that the ingredients stay purer and more concentrated.
Yeah.
So obviously, we're used to using the old elements where it was manufactured using heat, and obviously whenever you heat anything up, you lose some of the.
I know what you mean.
What's
yeah.
the word? Some of the. Good stuff.
The good stuff. The good stuff. The nice ingredients.
Yeah. Whereas cold processing, it's staying pure all the way through.
Yeah.
So it's a lot stronger.
Right. Okay, I have noticed that I think there was one of them that I was a bit surprised. You put it on dry hair. Is it the frizz?
I've not used that yet.
I haven't properly because somebody didn't read the book. So of course I was sticking it on damp hair and then it was my apprentice went, Linz, you use this on dry hair? I was like,
well, you can do both. Predominantly on damp though.
Yeah.
It's a blow drying cream essentially, but you can use a little bit on dry
I think the instructions is kind of like put it on dry hair kind of thing. So I was like, oh, that's me reading all the bottles when I get the new ones in time.
I like the waxes too.
Haven't tried them yet.
I like that.
I don't use a lot of wax because clay in the spray is my like.
Yeah.
See, that was mine.
Clear spray is
Yeah.
always my ride or die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It's something I use for a bit of everything. I think I've spoken about it before. I use it for my weddings. I use it for my short hair, my long hair.
But
So
I do love
yeah.
I do love the new steel grip wax.
Steel grip, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have to try it.
Yeah, it's nice because it's not. It's a wax, but it's not a heavy wax, is it?
No,
And
it's very light.
really like silky, and you get a nice sheen
Right, okay.
on the hair.
But I always go back to Obsessed
spray.
wax.
Oh, obsessed?
Yeah, either Obsessed wax or Clear spray. They're my two.
Yeah. I used a lot of that, but
Yeah.
I've tried to incorporate the new stuff lately. That's
what I'm trying to do. Like
Yeah.
I'm buying bits and bobs in. Obviously, with being self-employed now, I kind of have the whole range.
Yeah.
I've got nowhere to put it.
Yeah.
But I am trying to sort of get bits and bobs in and have a look and see what I think. And I think it's just the smell for me. Is I can't stop using it now. I've always been an ID me girl, and now I find
Right.
myself going more towards the elements because of the smell.
Yeah, I was the same. I was always me. Obviously, from my background, the company I worked for before was known for smells and everything.
Yeah.
So the stronger something smells, I'm naturally more drawn to it. So
Yeah.
me's a little bit more of a. It's a heavier, more fragranced line. So I've always tended to go more towards that.
Right, okay. Yeah.
Any more? Shall I do another question?
Go on then.
What education is available from IdHAIR?
Whatever you want.
You name it.
Mess it down for me, it's fine.
So we're still deciding for this year whether we're going to do any in-store courses. I know we've done a couple of the colour correction ones last year and they went really well. But there's no plans as of yet. But we still offer the bespoke in Salon. And any of our key accounts obviously have education entitlement anyway, so
Yeah.
they've all got 3 days to use.
So how would a salon book that? Because I think sometimes we get a little bit confused too.
So either I would normally like round about this time of year I do what we call the key account visits. So I would call in, say you've got this much free education to use it or lose it basically.
Yeah.
And then I would book it, or if you're far away and I haven't got to you yet, you can always do it through your sales rep,
Right, okay.
and then they'll just send the request to me.
Well, and can that be anything?
Yeah. It's because it's a bespoke day. You just decide what you want.
Yeah. So even if it wasn't colour related, cutting or anything like that,
I
you're
know
quite
we've done
happy
it in
to-
yours, haven't we? A couple of times. I've
Yeah.
been cutting with you guys.
Yeah, we've got one coming up soon as well, haven't we?
Yeah. Did we book that in?
No, we didn't. But I wasn't going to say.
Did I not reply? To you?
No. Well, you didn't have your laptop. You didn't
That
have
was
your,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. I
I
don't
might
know
get
where
the
it was.
girls together and drop you a message as well. 'Cause I think
Yeah.
we could do with some.
And I like that we can do a bit of both as well.
Yeah.
Because sometimes Especially, I think, with the younger ones, they don't like to ask the questions in the big...
Yeah.
Where there's loads of different people
and I
that
think
don't
obviously
know. So
because
I
a
like
lot of them now,
bespoke.
when I come in, I know everyone now and I have
Yeah.
a good relationship with them.
Yeah.
So when I come into you, and obviously there's Lily and she's a little bit younger and stuff, so they're a bit more comfortable to be like, oh, what does this do? What does that? Whereas
Yeah.
when you're in a big setting, some of them are a little bit like, don't ask that question. And you always, when you teach a course, you always get. At the end, I always allow maybe 20 minutes, half an hour for like questions, and I'll say, right, so everything you've learnt today, any questions? And they'll go, no. And then I'm like, right, okay, then fine, you can all go. Then everyone stands up, comes up to you and goes, can I just ask?
Because I won't say in front
Yeah,
of
because
people.
I won't say in front of people.
Yeah.
I think what you mentioned to me last time is a good idea as well, where it's not so much a course somewhere where some people might feel a little bit uncomfortable, as to where you more just come out and watch
Yeah.
like the stylists work and try and help them with
a
what
lot
they're
of
doing.
salons do that, what we call a working day. So if you've got like I said, if you've got so much education allowance to use, but you don't want to mark a full day out, obviously we know times are hard at the minute, you don't want to mark a full day out, it's
Yeah.
money you're going to lose. So I'll say, right, well, just book your normal clients and do your normal day, and I'll just come and hang out and drink your coffee for the day, basically.
And he does. No,
Basically. No, it just
Get
means
the
like,
milk.
yeah. It just means I can be there and I can say like, oh, what you mixing, and why don't we try this? Or
But then it's real as well.
Yeah.
It's you. Then
Yeah.
you come up with
Yeah.
things that might.
yeah, because it's all well and
Yeah.
good me coming in and doing all these fancy techniques and
Yeah.
try using the products this way, but if that's not how you work, it's completely irrelevant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas
Yeah.
if I'm coming in and it's your day-to-day salon clients that you're doing, I can help you with what you're actually doing.
Yeah, you're getting the most out of
I
it,
like
aren't
that
you?
idea.
Yeah.
I do like that idea. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people tend to do them at the minute. But like you said, I enjoy it as well because I get to teach different things. Like you said, it's not just colour all day. I've got one coming up in a couple of weeks where, obviously, as well as managing the education for ID, I'll still have my salon. So one of them's coming up, it's like business.
Oh.
She wants to go through how to structure a price list, stuff like that, and obviously that I'll enjoy that.
Yeah. Bit number crunching.
Yeah.
Nice.